I mean, like the thing that I just feel like they should offer, like vegan things too. Like I would love if, like, you know, some place was like, oh, it's Fried Chicken Day, 2018. Here's some Gardein wings for all you who don't like eating chicken.
We're not live.
No, that's live.
YouTube's live.
So that does not change my point at all.
What's a Gardein wing?
It's like a, you know, it's like a vegan wing. You know?
No.
But they're like, you know, they're kind of, it's like seitan, but it's shaped in like quasi wing shape.
Like flat or a drum?
Uh,
I learned that from Hot Ones. They call them flats.
I would say it's like, it's drum in one way and flat, it's drum on two sides and flat on two sides. It's like a drumstick that they press to be like an inch thick. And then the rest is,
That's not a drumstick.
that's
You
whatever.
can't press.
I could play a drum with it.
No.
That is in essence a drumstick.
You
Aha!
with a lot of
Aha! Hey, Internet! It is Friday, July 6th. Happy Fried Chicken Day.
National Fried Chicken Day.
Ugh. So all you international folks watching this,
Fuck off.
don't jump on our bandwagon. This is our day.
You can't choke this chicken.
It's, of course, the 6th of July here at...
6th of July?
The 6th?
Choking that chicken. 6th of July.
It is the 6th of July here at Darkside Records, located at 611 Dutchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. And we're here. Of course, it is Friday, and that means that we have a whole bunch of new stuff that came out today, and we just wanted to share with you. We pulled some highlights for you, just some things. Not a ton out this week. Not a humongous list, but a little choice gooch for you. That's how I like my gooches. Tiny? I don't know what that means. Alright, anyway, so we got some new stuff for you. Some new vinyl, some new CDs. No DVDs this week. But before we get to them, real quick, just a quick reminder, we'll talk about this again at the end of the video. If you're in Poughkeepsie, we got live music happening tonight. We got a couple of rad bands we're going to be playing, and tomorrow is our Independence Day sale.
Boing.
That's Saturday,
Pitch it.
July 7th. We're going to be outdoors under a giant tent with a huge sale.
Pitch it.
Huge. Pitching a tent. Joking. Anyway, so let's move on to some of the new stuff that's out this week. DJ?
Yeah! Because you didn't give me my setup.
I fucked up the intro. This is, of course, a video that we like to call the new release roundup. Yeehaw!
And let's say hi
Okay.
to Withrows.
I can't believe I fucked up the intro. What is happening?
Withrow.
JJ can't do gang signs.
can't.
That's why he could never be in the Bloods.
He's very white.
That's why he got kicked out.
And our boy Chip's on the line.
Hey, the Chipper!
What's going on, Chipster? Chipper Jones.
Ooh.
He's a baseball player, you wouldn't know.
Sports.
Speaking of baseball, the Carters. Everything is Love. It's the new album out from Beyonce and Jay-Z, whose last name is Carter. So it's The Carters. And it's finally out on CD.
Mm-hmm.
It's been out for a couple weeks digitally.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself, Jay-Z and Beyonce, for that one. That's right, I said it. They're not going to watch. But it is now available on CD. So if you appreciate the CD like we do, and your name is in Best Buy, you can get it here at Darkside. We've got plenty of copies in stock for you.
Fun fact about that record that pertains specifically to me is the title of the record is Everything Is Love. And there was a time when I was with some good friends of mine who I shall not name, partaking in a specific pizza topping. And the thing that I took away from that experience was the refrain, Everything Is Love. It was very profound, and I used to meditate on that a lot.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Also out this week, Lucifer. This is the second album from Lucifer, aptly titled Lucifer 2. It's out on CD. If you like stoner rock, you Electric Wizard fans, you doom rock fans, you metal fans, or if you just like albums where we put the price sticker so all you can see is clavage, this is the one for you. Lucifer out this week on CD. You can get it.
I gotta say hello to Mr. Robert Farron.
Hello!
And Christopher McCormick says, "What up, mofos?"
What up, mofo?
I'm more of a mo-fi guy myself. And
I'm gonna make that a t-shirt.
apparently my Chipper Jones reference went over well because Chip is an Atlanta Braves fan. I'm with you, Chip.
Sports.
If I still followed sports, they would still be my team. On the other end of the spectrum, there's Devin Townsend Project. This one is called Ocean Machine, Live at the Ancient. It is a 3 CD and DVD set. And Devin Townsend, of course, prolific prog metal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, prog metal guy.
Mhm.
A lot of technical, a lot of squealies, a lot of peelies, and
Tweedly deedlies.
yeah, some. And you can get it done live, just like he did. Relive the magic. Make something of yourself.
Okay. Also out this week, I know this is technically going into the reissue land, but out this week on CD, we've got 3 reissues from the Gogol Bordellos. Gogol Bordello, for you fans of Gypsy Punk, which I'm told is an offensive word. 3 of their albums are finally back in print on CD right now. This one is Voila! Intruder. This one, Multi-Contra versus Irony, and East Infection. This is the only one I haven't heard out of these 3.
Better than a West Infection.
This is a great album. If you don't have this album, you should come check it out on CD. It's just a goddamn good time in a band.
And for more information on staph infections, come see Gert.
Sure.
Alright, next up, it's the Brian Kendrick Lamar pick of the week.
The BKP.
The BKP Extra Chi No O. He didn't like onions.
Oh, okay.
Tiger Army,
Mhm.
new 7-inch. What? Is it you?
It's the Never Die.
Oh, I got confused. This is called Dark Paradise, and it is on blue Hawaiian colored vinyl. Limited edition 7-inch pressing, and limited to 1,500 copies. And this is cool, a 7-inch with a download code. So, best of both worlds. Come fill your cup with the Tiger Army and their love of Easter Island. There you go.
Which is on Hawaii.
No, it's not.
Making fun
No,
of
it's
the-
not.
Okay. Also out this week, speaking of tiny vinyl, some band called the Beatles, a
It's
reissue.
beatless.
The Beatless. A reissue of the 7-inch single for the Yellow Submarine. This is back out celebrating the 50th anniversary of the release of Sgt. Pepper's. It's got Yellow Submarine.
You mean Yellow Submarine?
Whatever. I'm not a Beatleman. It's got Yellow Submarine, Eleanor Rigby. It's the 50th anniversary. This is a limited edition press. These are pick discs. I'm not going to open one up to show you, but it does contain 4K high definition artwork that was pulled directly from the restored film. That was a mouthful to say. So, Beatles fans, classic rock fans, fans of things that are legal now in Massachusetts, this is for you. This will go fast. Come get it.
Jules Verne fans,
Sure.
because submarines go 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Everything's better where it is wetter.
Clutch,
Move on.
new 7-inch from Clutch, 7-inch pick disc. How to shake hands and give me the keys. 2 forthcoming tracks, or not forthcoming, they're here. 2 tracks from their forthcoming album out in September. Pre-order now at darksiderecords.com to get yourself the indie exclusive and come pick this up. It's cool, it's limited edition. It's one of 2. There's going to be another 7-inch in the works before the album comes out. So if you're a Clutch fan, like I am,
Like I am.
it's for you.
Alright, moving on to vinyl. I got a couple newbies out this week. I'm going to start with the Bamboos. This is not a bamboozle. We do have the new Bamboo's record. It's a Reddit joke. So this is their album Nighttime People. It is out this week from Pacific Theater on LP. It's for you fans of rock and roll, great guitar solos, low light analog photography, and J Live, who appears on the final song on this, titled Broken. That's the new one from the Bamboos, out this week on Double LP. Come get it.
Alright, next up for me is one Mr. Johnny Marr of the Smiths fame. And this album is called Call the Comet. This is the indie exclusive edition on purple vinyl. Got delayed a couple weeks. CD came out a couple weeks ago. Finally here on LP. And fun fact, you know why it's called Call the Comet?
I don't.
Because the whole album is actually a concept album that was written about the dog from Full House. So that was a golden retriever named Comet that Johnny Marr was actually really in love with. And so he recently learned that Comet has since passed away and wasn't in the Netflix reboot. So he wrote a whole tribute album to Comet, the Full House dog.
Internet, fact check us. We dare you.
Dare ya.
We dare you. Also out this week for you metal fans, you black metal fans, you fans of Norway, face paint, and speed metal. Immortal. This is the new one. This is Sansabath, meaning no Abath on this record. It is just Damonas and Horg. Immortal's new album, Northern Chaos Gods. It is out this week, not just on this black and white splatter LP, but also on CD and a black cassette. Black as your heart when you listen to this album. True Norwegian metal for you metalheads, out this week. Come get it.
Let's talk about the devil again.
Let's talk about it.
And his driver. DevilDriver. This is DevilDriver, back with a new album of covers. They're doing all sorts of stuff on here. They do Hank III, Willie Nelson, the Eagles, Johnny Cash, George Jones, Johnny Payne. Oh, it's like a country covers.
It's all country covers.
I didn't realize
it's
that.
all outlaw country.
Dwight Yoakam, Steve Earle's Copperhead Road. That's a cool one. And David Allan Coe. So get yourself a little Southern California metal covering the Southeast. That's all I got to say about that one.
Mid-South?
Mid-South,
Central South? What do you call
Central South.
Texas? Mid? It is the Midwest?
No, I think more Nashville for most of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with most of those songs were probably recorded in Nashville. Fact check me, but don't.
Also out this week from the good folks at We Are Vinyl. They're putting out a lot of reissues, sound tracks, greatest hits collections, and just some old faves. Bruce. New Bruce Springsteen, greatest hits. Back on Wax from We Are Vinyl. It's not new. It's, you know what I mean. This is a 2 LP. It's got all the classic Boss jams, including Thunder Roads, The Badlands, The River, Hungry Hearts, Atlantic City, Dancing in the Dark, Born in My Hometown, Glory Disguise, Human Days, Streets of the Secret Garden, The Blood Hard Land. I mixed up some of those titles because you already know all the songs.
Fun to see that the Blood Brothers are playing on this record.
Yeah, very nice of them to include them on this album.
Yeah.
So for you fans of staring at Bruce's behind while you listen to some goddamn classic songs, this one's for you.
If you've got a hungry heart, come pick this one up.
Was this a Record Store Day piece this year?
Yes, it was.
So this is, if you missed it on Record Store Day, here's your second chance. Come get it.
All right. How do you like your rhythm?
Euro. Trash.
Well, I've got some revenge for you.
It's gonna get you.
It's the Rhythmics Revenge. Of course, the classic opening track, Missionary Man. Wink. He's calling.
They're fact checking
It's
us.
Shit. It's the Rhythmics. Rhythmics reissues out this week. So we've got Revenge, we've got Savage,
Savage.
please, and we've got Be Yourself. So 3 classic albums from a band that, to be perfectly honest, we don't see super often used. So
we're playing here.
here you go. Get yourself a copy. Out this week.
That's right. Also out this week, if you missed the signed limited edition first press, Glassjaw, Material Control. If I'm not mistaken, the artwork is flipped on this. I could be wrong. I thought the pink flower was on the front on the last one. Glassjaw's new album, Material Control, back out on wax. This one is on translucent pink vinyl. So if you missed it the first go around, don't be sad. This one is also a limited edition 180 gram opaque pink vinyl press, Glassjaw. I don't need to tell you more than that, I think. Come get it.
And finally, because why the fuck not, it's a Perfect Circles Eat the Elephant Redux Deluxe Special Fuck You Edition on red and blue vinyl. This is the newest album from A Perfect Circle. If you're a crazy, like I just might be, this was issued originally on indie exclusive white vinyl, or your standard blacks. We had the indie exclusive here, but now there's yet another edition, and it is on red and blue vinyl. So if you're a completist, or maybe you missed out on the white vinyl edition, it's a pretty damn good album. And we've got it on your colored variants.
That's right. So that is about it for everything that we have new this week. As always, everything that you see here is available in store on our app. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. That's on your mobile phones, or on our website, DarksideRecords.com. Hello. Everything you see here can be ordered. Remember, if you want to place an order on your phone or on our website, you can set it to pick up in store, or we do ship worldwide. Now,
Worldwide.
prestige worldwide. Before we go, just another quick reminder. Tonight we got some great rock and roll tunes that will be happening in-house. Dad Hats, Galactus Cactus, Absolute Zeros. 3 rad bands who are going to be here. They're playing live for free in the Stowe. You don't gotta do shit. You can just come and watch them and be a cheapskate. It's totally cool. No judging at all. Or you could come and shop and enjoy a band playing while you shop. That's not all that's happening this weekend.
No!
Also this weekend is National Fried Chicken Day. Of course that is today here in America. And if you love chicken wings,
More fried chicken.
more than I do.
Not always the same thing with your Gravellis or whatever you were talking about. Your Stephanie Grappelli soy meat.
They're called Gardein wings.
Oh.
Okay? And they're okay.
How do you spell Gardein?
Garden with an I. E-I at the end. Nobody cares. Go eat some fried chicken or some shit. And also tomorrow is, of course, our Independence Day sale. Didn't even look. Happening right here at Darkside Records in the parking lot. We're setting up a big ass tent. Come and pitch a tent with us. We're gonna have a huge sale outside. We've got literally hundreds of LPs that are going out to be for sale tomorrow. We've got hundreds of CDs, DVDs, a whole bunch of good shit.
Debatable.
A whole bunch of gooch.
But a lot of cheap shit. Everything starts at just $1.
It's the $1 bill, y'all, sale.
Anybody who comes dressed as Fred Durst
Oh.
gets 3 items for free.
And they're all significant other. On CD. Hold us to it, Internet. Hold us to it.
I hope Fred Durst shows up. Just randomly.
Does that count as dressing? You know what? It doesn't matter. So that's tomorrow. We open at 10 a.m. The tents will be up and running around 10 a.m.
I hope the tents are running.
So, if you want some deals on some great stuff, it's here tomorrow at Darkside Records, 611 Duchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie.
What?
What was that?
I don't fucking know. It's my slide whistle. That character from that one animated show.
So, internet, thank you for watching whatever this is. We'll be back again next week, highlighting more of the new stuff that it comes out each week here at Darkside Records. And you can also catch our Monday night Facebook live stream or YouTube live stream, not YouTube, where we'll be going over some of the used new arrivals that will be going out Tuesday mornings. Full details on our website, DarksideRecords.com. So that's it. I'm JB.
I'm JB.
And this
is
New
Jeopardy!
Yeehaw.